Hello, folks. I'm the Red. This is Terra Invicta, and last we left off, well, first we reached 1.5 degrees Celsius global warming, which is 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels globally, which is bad. We committed ourselves to trying to reverse the trend. We spent some money on it, but I mean, what all can we do? I guess we are spending a bit of our thing into the environment to become a little more sustainable in the U.S. It's the only only major country we hold. I'm looking at Canada, which is more sustainable, but it's becoming worse. I'm looking at Russia here, which is... Wait, hold on. Is this number supposed to be higher? Higher stability scores, reduced greenhouse gases. Oh, okay. So actually, in the U.S., we are more sustainable than Canada, than Russia, than China. The UK is better than us, or comparable. No, better. We're actually surprisingly sustainable in the US here. I mean, we've been pouring money into it for quite a while now. The war with Russia is ongoing. It's kind of become a Cold War. There's no active invasions happening, but you know, that could change at any time. Well, not on Russia's behalf. We have them blockaded. But the other thing that happened last episode, before I get any more distracted, was our first space battle. It did not go well. Exodus, they beat us. They beat us with a ship that was many times our weight class. And I've also noticed, they've also spread out throughout the system. I didn't realize how much everyone was already spreading out throughout the system. We are behind there. And if we check intel here, I'm willing to bet resources 39, 41, 40, 48, 57. The initiative is the only group that does not have greater space control than us. But we did finish building some space docks and have committed to constructing ships at each of the 5 available docks we have. 2 on Carcassonne. That is the correct pronunciation, right? In the meantime, though, we need to just
We hold no sway in their minds.
keep time ticking forward. I didn't realize that we had... Really? Go ahead and repeat that.
The uprising is on the way.
You're good. Flipping.
We were unable to increase security.
Okay. That's not really your shtick anyways.
We'll be ready for new orders
It makes
soon.
sense that you'd struggle
We'll be
to
ready
do
for
that.
new orders soon.
I'm gonna put a tick into environment there. What other countries? Megafauna and Mombasa? Okay. Good to know. What other countries do we have? Kazakhstan, Israel, Georgia. Okay, let's... Israel. We could actually finish taking over Israel here. Oh, No, never mind. Humanity first stepped in. We have been just spoiling and boosting Israel. I'm gonna go ahead. We don't need the boost anymore. We don't need the spoils. Let's get some... I'm not even going to spend unity. I'm just going to say, well, we don't need the oppression. Let's go knowledge. And... I guess we can do welfare. Can we not spend... I guess we are at our cap of mission control. Put some into the environment too. Research campuses have unlocked for us. I think we need more in welfare. And we can spend some in government. Okay. ICAB, go ahead. Keep promoting us in Russia.
We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me?
Adriana.
Standing by.
I want you... Go...
I'll make sure
Pump up
they're on our
Brigitte's
side.
loyalty again.
Ready.
Niger, you were investigating...
Reporting in.
Okay, Axel, your loyalty, your true loyalty is 13.
At your
Niger,
service.
I was having you go through and double check
Investigating
everyone's true loyalty. We did lose...
What's the up?
Protect our interests
Securing our control.
in Japan. The Exodus agent we had has broken off contact with us. Ooh. A new rocket type is available. We are pushing for high energy lasers so that we can
Protecting
take
our
control
interests.
over it. Protected our interests in Japan. That's good. We really are interested. Close. Ship construction. The Medusa class can be built here. I'm going to go ship classes, and the Tarask is obsolete.
Surveillance complete.
ICAB has an actual loyalty of 7. That's a little low.
Things are cooling off.
We have cooled off.
Public sentiment is increasingly
US.
with us.
Long live the revolution.
Yeah, they're trying to fix Russia now that we've gotten it kind of some subversion going on. Norway. I'm gonna populist, subsistence, economy, and spoils. Centrist is a bit of everything. Libertarian is just spoils. I'm not sure if we should change our default. They're just pumping the economy. Then we don't need to. We can go full welfare with a bit of knowledge and unity. Well, maybe we don't even... Well, no, we could use the unity. Okay. Each nation needs something different, which is why I don't think the defaults matter so much. At least how I play. Maybe other people just leave it on default more often. Debris from recent fleet battles and weapon tests in low Earth orbit is about to strike Olympic Station. The debris cloud is spread out in a wide pattern, putting it on course to hit locations all over Olympic Station. While the individual pieces of debris are small, each retains the potential to destroy valuable equipment, stalling defensive modules. I mean, Olympic Station, it's just built its space stock, so it's just getting destroyed.
That's a firm flag. How about you, Control? We're good. Guidance, you happy? Go. I know how about you. We're go. We're a little low flag.
Yeah, we're just rebuilding the fission pile. It's just going to delay the ability to make use of the station. Okay. China is succeeding in its war. We haven't gotten another tick in Canada. Org Marketplace has apparently got something new. Although none of them are jumping out as things that we particularly need. You can get another point of admin. You're not government, funnily enough. You're a spy, but you're sort of a freelance spy, yeah? Well, you're a spy for us. Adriana, I want you to start...
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Standing by.
Ensure Jacob's loyalty.
Surveilling target.
Nijiru,
Ready for my mission.
Nijiru is gonna check you. Rajit and let's stabilize North Korea.
We will restore peace to this nation.
I believe they'll stay loyal to our cause.
I'm gonna have to do this at least a couple of times. This might be a long-term job for you. The general sense of increasing people's loyalty. Because you need to go to ground soon.
We found nothing of note.
Of course you found nothing of note. It was a very easy task. We can build farms, skunk works. Skunk works, that's something we need.
Violence is abating.
The people will come to our side.
The people will be free.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we should invade Canada. We need to mess up Exodus plans. And
Where to?
you're on
Making things safe for our people.
this.
Where to? Standing by for orders.
Go take a vacation in Osaka.
Going off the grid.
The rest of you can continue what you're doing. Sorry, I didn't realize time wasn't ticking by there
Securing
for a
our
second.
control.
Going into hiding.
It's nice, easy tasks.
I have new information.
Adriana's 18 loyalty. Very loyal right now. Fusion reactor arrays. That's good. Logic confers 3 malice to controlling things. This is another water-based rocket. So I'm not super interested in that right now. National Research Oversight. High thrust. Russian modules, heavy fusion piles. Farms are bigger than what we need right now. I'm thinking maybe management research. Shipyards. Oh, skunk works. We need skunk works. Yeah. Easy, done. We can drop the high energy laser commitment. Or the amount we're committing to it, not the commitment in its entirety. Delphi Station.
Looks good.
is already building something.
We've moved the needle.
Death to tyrants!
We are researching a settlement mining complex. If I check what Notre Dame can build right now, okay, the vision array. I'm gonna build one here. We also need to research Operation Center. This is one of them. And there should be an increased settlement mining complex. We're already researching it. Those are, I think, some of the most important things for us right now. We
At your service.
yeah, we should. Literally, what I'm thinking, we need to focus on developing our fleet. You can continue with what you're doing.
Where do you need me?
Adriana should come
I'll speak with them.
Where to?
speak with you. Nijiru, we want to investigate
We'll see what they are up to.
whoever this
At
is.
your service.
Jeet, you are going to go back
Restoring order.
to North Korea. Olympic Station was the one that got damaged and is just continuing its build, right?
How you looking?
Confirm assignment.
I think
And we're gonna
we
tick
had a
time
breakthrough.
along. We're gonna do this a few more times, Adriana. We're gonna buff everyone's loyalty.
Person of interest surveilled.
I mean,
Wrapping up here.
you found a Humanity First agent.
Order is returning.
Let's see if we can maybe
We're winning their hearts and
assassinate her,
minds.
or
The
something.
people will be free.
I'm gonna say of our stations.
And we use the thing down 86 for
Let's
which is 9.5 versus yours, which is
upgrade
9.1, and I believe that may explain the difference.
the orbital core here. So, mission control. Makes it easier for other factions to seize our space assets and makes accidents far more likely. Which is bad, but I'm still going to try to buff ourselves with the intention of building these where are they? The operations center. Oh, we're gonna have to push. I'm gonna drop the skunk work priority. Focus in on the mining complex.
Acknowledged.
Not because I think it's more important, but because
Ready to go.
I want to get
I believe they'll stay loyal to our cause.
one of them done, one of our researches done, so that we could get the other one slotted in. The
Nothing unusual found.
I'm not gonna look again at it. 62 over 61. Wow, just try again.
Violence is abating.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The uprising is on the way.
I don't click permanent assignments. I'm actually fine ending this war right now. Because we're not invading Russia. And we have no plans to invade Russia for quite a while. Yeah, so settlement, mining complex, done. And what we're going to put is the ops center in its place. And again, we're highly focused on this. It'll be done in July, March, April, May, June, July. 4 months. I'm also going to remove our research from this. Someone else can push us over the edge here. And that pushes us back to June on our main research. Orgs, new orgs. You can keep pushing admin.
Standing by.
Reporting in.
North Korea has slight risk for internal coup. And I'm having someone do literally... Fine, confirm assignments. I'm literally having someone doing
I think
exactly
we
what
had a
you're
breakthrough.
saying. Okay. So... So our ships now include Sierra 3, Sierra 4, Sierra 5. Sierra 3 is a Tarask. The other two are Reapers. So your Monarch class is Artemis torpedo bays. Your this Harrier is Artemis torpedo bays. Wait, what? Maybe we should look via intelligence or... Okay, these are our ships. So that's global. I was just... Oh, because it's literally... Don't I look like a fool? So Echo 2 has, yeah, this is the dangerous thing. Echo 2 docked at Lavelle Station, low Earth orbit 2. What I want to do... this is Tingong, so this would be Lavelle, right? I zoom in here. Yeah. So let's bring our entire fleet to Chartres Station, or Sarah 5. What are you sitting at? Carcassonne? Okay. I'm going to say go ahead and merge fleets and then transfer to Carcassonne. Just do the lowest Delta B transfer. I really don't care how long it takes. Take me there. You can merge fleets again. I'm going to say... I don't like being that close. Oh, there's Sierra 3. It's listed over here. Earth interceptors. There we go. I'm probably going to wait just a little longer for another thing to come out. Oh, we're down to 0 water. Why? I didn't queue up anything else. Oh, because... Yeah, your resupply.
We've got some intel on our target.
Go ahead. Loyalty 5, that's
Things are cooling off.
pretty good.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're losing ground. They're pushing their ideology. So this Medusa, we got 2 more ships launched here. Sierra 6 transfer to wait. Sierra 6, you're a Medusa. You can reach medium Earth orbit, but not the particular one we have. You can reach Xanadu. I'm gonna have you transfer to Chartres along. So that was 6. You Sierra 7 docked in high lunar orbit. You can't reach. So let's close all this. We can't put a station in so long as we're over our mission control cap. Okay, well, you're just there to protect your base then. Xanadu is in high Earth orbit, right? There is an extreme. Maybe if we put a few more stations out, we would eventually get that. Okay, Sierra is transferring to Chartres. Wait, hold on. That's why you couldn't make the transfer, because you were already here at Carcassonne. So the Earth Interceptors transfer Chartres. If I have you, so close Earth Interceptors, merge Sierra 6 in with you.
Long live the revolution.
We are really actually starting to get to Russia. Russia has declared war on Georgia. You know what? Fine. You know what? Have it. What we're gonna do instead, what that's going to prompt us to do, well, actually, I can't do it until I have someone ready to do it. They're moving a lot of military force there.
It is tempting to think of our expansion into the stars as simply the continued evolution of human knowledge. Yet the truth is that it will spawn new fields of science, entirely new schools of thought. It is not a mere step forward. It is to pull the rug from under everything we thought we knew. Director Khalid Al-Ashqar, Master's Thesis, Oxford University.
So the resistance is pushing us towards railguns. That's really all that's takeaway there. If we burn a lot, we could maybe nab this, which would be nice. We would have two, one after the other. Let's time tick along. Okay, no, the initiative's going to... I'm going to keep a point in... No, I don't have to keep a point in this. We're already going to get... These are 100%. It may take a little while, but we'll still get the bonuses. Okay. Adriana... Go ahead, set national policy.
On my way to the capital.
Standing by.
Ikup, I want you to go to ground. Go visit Norway.
Going silent.
Ready for my mission.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
Axel,
Where do you need me?
you know what? Why don't you just take a hot second? This is Hong Kong, yeah?
Going after greed.
Acknowledged.
Jiro is... You can do one more investigation of this person.
Ready for orders.
You're continuing to calm... Yeah, we're actually starting to put society back together in the US. It only took the better half of a decade. We're gonna confirm these assignments. Move forward. You, Sierra 8, I want you to transfer Chartres Station.
Going into hiding.
Evading pursuit.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine,
Superior
let it shine,
Judith
let it shine.
Howell, leading Sunday schoolers.
So this is indicative of where Judith comes from. I mean, if you know where this song's coming from, you know it's a strong indicator of her background, where she comes out of, which, you know, makes sense. 12% E-beam drive. Mission to Venus, electrostatic propulsion, terrestrial military sciences, arrival law, regulatory capture seems good. I don't know what common cause is. Cybernetics, that's just cool. In situ source utilization. Infrared combat letter. I don't want to militarize us anymore. Predictive genetics. Transform phages. Fall of empires. Dissolution of Russia. End of the American Empire. End of India. End of China. There's only... So, I went in thinking that this was going to be something I'd want to beeline. This was genuinely, I mean, I knew this was in game. I was strongly of the opinion that I wanted to beeline this, not for any mechanical reasons, but just because I thought, you know, even playing on Brutal, the servants are supposed to be the easiest thing you can do in the game, the easiest faction to play as. It's kind of weird. Someone was talking about the someone was commenting on the difficulty of the the complexity of this game, and there's so much complexity, so much so that there is literally 2 different difficulties, like independent difficulties, which is your faction choice and then the actual difficulty of the game, the you know, how you can tweak things difficulty. I like that. It's just because we picked the servants, and so it's easy. And I went in thinking that I was going to pull this, not because I thought it was mechanically useful for us in any capacity. I just wanted to destroy all the empires. I wanted to factionalize the world. I did think that as the servants, you know, that would be better. But honestly, the Protectorate has India, the Protectorate has China, we have America. Humanity First does have Russia, but we keep messing with it. Like, we're putting a lot of effort into screwing over Russia anyway, so I'm not actually going to get this. I'm not going to grab unity movements either, because I don't want another faction to start unifying the world, and we don't have the capacity to do it ourselves. I think we're going to go a rival law here. Yeah, I'm going to go with a rival law over cybernetic. Someone else can pick up cybernetic. Or, actually, let's try this. Sierra 8. Take me to Sierra 9. Transfer it to Chartres Station. I'm going to close this. Yeah, we can't beat out the initiative. So let's pull like this. Join Earth Interceptors, and in fact, Earth Interceptors merge Sierra 7. Where are you right now? Oh, you're Luna Interceptors. Okay, you guys have... Can I... Okay, you're missing some level of water. You're missing propellant. And I can't tell you to resupply. I'm
Person of
assuming
interest available.
because we just don't have enough to resupply. Repeat and
Cleaning
take
things
me
up.
there. You're a hard target. Hab module malfunction. Oh, That's actually really annoying. Let's settlement core. Outpost mining complex. We're gonna leave that for the moment.
Order is returning.
Repeat and take
Prepping
me
for my
there,
next
largely
mission.
just to take me back to Earth. They've cracked down on us in Norway. Fine. New orbital core in Xanadu. Okay, so we want to prep these for
Flight controllers, 30.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 fusion arrays like this.
You're on the loop. Dip's arm.
And we're gonna hold because we're waiting to finish. This was not the only Lulu. You're also going to get these
They're looking good.
paired fusion arrays.
You want him to stay out at 68?
Mission complete.
Okay, you're going to declare war on Canada. So this is the entire European Union. Yeah. I mean... oh, sorry, you're Luna. Let's get back to Earth. I mean, the European Union would include France. Is there a... Unrest, democracy, terraforming federations. Actually, it would just be France. Oh, India was... I should have figured out that India was in the Pan-Asian Combine. Of course it would be. They're both protectorate controlled. I mean, the European Union... I'm actually not afraid of. Declare war on Canada. Israel will join in the war. Gonna close. Take me there. You're gonna deploy. You're gonna deploy. And then I'll have you deploy too. All to Toronto. We're getting some control in Estonia. New orgs available. Thank you, Icon.
What's the up?
What prevents you from getting this? We just don't have enough money. Why do we have such little money? Huh. I mean, we were spoiling Israel for quite a while. If I check the Earth interceptors, they're not yet able to resupply. Oh, I need to double check. Our people, you can continue
Your orders?
pushing here. I want you. I mean, you're not that loyal.
Ready.
If I try to turn you, we're not turning you.
Standing by for orders.
Go ahead and
grab
arrest
At your service.
Axel.
Standing by for orders.
You can go back to increasing unrest.
The people demand justice.
Reporting in.
I'm here.
Hi, Cub. You're not very good at that. If I had you... No. You need to continue promoting us in Russia.
Making our case.
You know what? You need to stop. You
Ready
need to
for
do it
orders.
without using any money.
I
Joe.
will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah,
I'll
go ahead.
ensure their loyalty.
Pump up Ica.
I believe they'll stay loyal to our cause.
I want you to do it at least one more time.
They slipped away.
Repeat. What are you trying to do?
Violence is abating.
Purge. Repeat. And I'm gonna continue.
The people will
mailing.
come to our side.
You need to come back to the U.S. and calm
The
them
people
down.
will be free.
We got some strife. Yeah, Georgia's conquered. I should have allied. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna go relations. Mongolia, North Korea. I guess Gabon too. Yeah, we've got plenty of influence. I want to try again with China, non-starter. Let's try to ally India. India will go. Um, so some weird tensions there. We're rivaled with China, but allied with India, although both of them are part of the Pan-Asian Confederation. Pan-Asian Combine. United States of America. Canada proposed ending the war. No. Alien fleet is launching from Jupiter, Saturn. Towards Earth. Okay. I get another ship there. Thank you. Maybe we can land some more people on the planet. Latvia. We don't need to do any oppression. We've lost our point in Norway. Sure. E-beam drives. Ooh. Those sound cool. I'm gonna set them as a favorite. I'm assuming this is heating some kind of particle with a laser as propellant. Let us go. Nope. Earth interceptors. Refuel and rearm ships. Requires to be dark data hab with a supply depot or shipyard. Show. I mean, if I double check, there is no shipyard here. Okay. Well, Delphi, you have a shipyard. Earth interceptors. Transfer to Delphi Station. Lowest Delta V expenditure. As for our people, keep your assignments. I'm not even gonna.
I think we had a breakthrough.
I'm gonna have you stop blazing ICUB. We're gonna take me to the Earth interceptors. Oh, you're already supplied. So let's close this. And then... Okay. There's Tingong. Echo 3 includes... Okay, the Spica. And the Harrier. Similar... Ridger. I'm going to say let's start by Echo 4 is a compelling class. It's the new ones you're coming out with. But it's a smaller station. Lavelle. Yeah, no, this would be very annoying if you got online. Nano factories, all kinds of things. Okay. Earth interceptors. Transfer to Lavelle. Lowest Delta V expenditure. Medusa, in transfer, blew up. We are going to engage. We want a loose formation. Yeah, I'll go with a cloud. And yeah, we'll start with 500 MPS, and I'm not sure meters per second. Right. So you all have your primary target. I want you to idle your missiles at the moment. And let's begin moving in. Let me double check the other ones. Yeah, your Guardian mode is good. I don't yet see our target. And that'd be you, right? So about 500 meters is when I think I want to release the missiles. Because our cannons have a range of... Our cannons have a range of 350 for targeting ships, but 200... I said meters. Kilometers. And I want their cannons engaging our missiles as we approach. Maybe I'll say 400. Let's slow it down to real time. 425. Missile attack mode. And then everyone go ahead and lock on target. I feel dumb having forgotten to give them armor. Yeah, I don't know what this flickering is. There we go. He must have destroyed its cannons or damaged them beyond use. Must have done that early. I see some shots coming towards us, but not many, and they're kind of all over the place. Ah! I gotta check my settings. Can destroy Hab? We're not able to build our own station there. Tingong gonna take a little bit to I'm looking at Fitzroy. I mean, it said they'll retaliate. I'm not sure if we should destroy, like, we should just wipe out every station that's... not ours. Foxtrot 1. Okay, so if I have you guys... Okay, you can't go to Chartres. Grovanek is also a no-go. Although, you... built that. Earth interceptors. Let me open up our stations here. You're building. We should have Delphi. We should have one station Carcassonne, which has double Earth interceptors transfer. Carcassonne is in medium Earth orbit. Yeah. So, what I want to do is go ship construction. Huan Yu, engineer officer. Yeah, you got damaged, so you have an engineer promotion. What I want is ship classes. I want to take the Reaper, upgrade. Okay. With no armor, it is... If I go armor, stats on this, max nose is 13. Oh, I want to keep the... Okay. Example, transfer, origin should be... that's Mercury. I'm looking at Luna. If I go from high lunar orbit to low Earth orbit, we're looking at 7 delta V, maybe, yeah, we're looking at a minimum of 7 delta V. So for our ship classes, for the Reapers, not what I wanted. Oop, neither is that. No, this is what I wanted. We want at least 7 delta V, which means I'm putting like 3 armor on this. How much is a side armor? Too much. And tail armor is meh. I mean, if I put 1 side armor, how many more tanks would I add? 2 more tanks? I can justify this, I think. I can't pull, or actually I can pull. Although, I'm not saving really much. So I might as well go with the 6. The Reaper Block 2. Class Escort. This, yeah, honestly. Utility modules, I don't think I want anything else. These by default have a magazine of 3,000? I thought I had 2,000 in action, and I didn't even know if that one had the magazine. Whatever. I'm just wrong. It happens. Yeah, no, I think this is what we're going to go with for the Block 2 Reapers. Yeah, these are, again, Earth only, functionally. They're Earth Luna. For the Medusa, I mean, this is 8, this is 3, 3.1. I mean, honestly, this is such a... I mean, this is still not very fuel efficient. It's not intersystem. It's not interplanetary. So... I mean, this is a full invalid refit, right? To switch the engine like this. Drive must be of the same class. I could go with the Diana Super Heavy, which is better. I still can't armor it though. I need 7, I'm looking for 7. High lunar to low earth is 2 days. I guess this is the Medusa Block 2. I mean, I can't switch to the Nova, right? Oh no, I could switch to the Nova. And then I can drop... I can add, like, 2 bits of armor. We're just gonna add 1 bit of armor. I want to get the propellant down. Utility modules. Well, the whole point was to get us off of water reliance. Was to have some that were... I'm not going to worry about the Medusas. I'm gonna say you guys, Dr. Carcassonne, that can be your home base. Ship construction. If I refit... Again, waters are our holding point. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna check our bases. Any base producing water, you're going to get the settlement core upgrade. You're already repairing. You can get settlement core upgrade. As can you. Ugh. This is gonna be a pain. But We've got to do it. We've got to get them upgraded, and we need to get our operation centers in. But, wow, I lost track of time. I was going to say, I thought we were going to be near the hour mark, but we've got a little over that. The op center here this is it. They need to come online. We need to use them to get our mission control up. Otherwise, our stuff's gonna keep blowing up like that one Medusa, which blew up in maneuver. But all of that's consideration for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time, where we'll continue playing Terra Invicta.